Imagine a bus appearing out of nowhere with no passengers aboard, moving along its route as if controlled by an unseen entity. Welcome to the intriguing world of ghost buses. The concept of ghost buses, as eerie as it sounds, is steeped in mystery and folklore. It's a phenomenon that has captured the imaginations of many, sparking both fear and curiosity. The origin of ghost buses can be traced back to the early 20th century, a time when public transportation was becoming increasingly common. This was also a period when people's fascination with the supernatural was at its peak, and tales of haunted vehicles began to circulate. The first recorded instances of ghost buses come from the United Kingdom. There, stories abounded of buses appearing at night, devoid of passengers and seemingly driverless, following their routes with eerie precision. These spectral vehicles would then disappear as suddenly as they had appeared, leaving a chilling sense of unease in their wake. Over time, the phenomenon spread with reports of ghost buses emerging from different parts of the world. These buses, each with their unique characteristics, soon became a part of urban legends. They were seen not just as mere vehicles but as entities that held a mirror to our deepest fears and unexplained mysteries. Interestingly, ghost buses also found their way into folktales. In these stories, they were portrayed as ethereal vessels, often appearing to lost or weary travelers. They would offer a ride, but those who accepted would find themselves in unknown territories, or worse, trapped in a time loop. As the concept of ghost buses evolved, so did their significance in our culture. From being a misunderstood concept, they became symbols of the unknown, the unexplained, and the otherworldly. They invoked a sense of dread, yet they also intrigued, pulling us into a world where the line between reality and the supernatural is blurred. So, the ghost buses, once a misunderstood concept, now hold a fascinating spot in our culture. Ghost buses have been the center of many chilling tales. Let's delve into some of the most spine-tingling stories. Our first stop is in London, where the legend of the Phantom No. 7 bus is deeply entrenched in local lore. It is said that late at night, a driverless double-decker bus, bearing the number 7, can be seen speeding down Cambridge Gardens, only to disappear at the final turn. The spectral bus has supposedly been the cause of numerous accidents, with drivers swerving to avoid collision, only to find that the bus has vanished into thin air. Traveling halfway across the globe to Hong Kong, we encounter the tale of the Midnight Bus, ominously known as Route Zero. Passengers who've dared to board this bus late at night have reported seeing spirits of the departed occupying the seats. Some even claim to have been asked to give up their seats by these otherworldly passengers. Our journey wouldn't be complete without a visit to the United States, where the story of the Phantom School Bus of San Antonio, Texas, has sent shivers down many a spine. Legend has it that a school bus full of children was tragically hit by a train at a railway crossing. Today it is said that if you stop your car on the tracks, the ghostly hands of the children will push your car to safety to prevent a similar fate. Then there's the spectral bus of Kolkata, India. The bus numbered 131 has been reported to mysteriously appear on rainy nights, only to fade away as it nears its final stop. This bus is believed to be a replay of a tragic accident that occurred years ago, where the bus plunged into a water body, claiming numerous lives. These stories, whether you believe them to be true or mere figments of imagination, have added a layer of mystique to the legend of ghost buses. As we delve deeper into the realm of ghost buses, one might wonder, is there a scientific explanation for these occurrences? Indeed, while tales of phantom vehicles can send chills down our spines, the rational mind cannot help but seek logical explanations. To understand these ethereal buses, we must first turn our attention towards the world of science, particularly the fields of psychology and physics. The first theory suggests that ghost buses could be nothing more than optical illusions. The human brain is a complex organ, capable of misinterpreting sensory information and creating a reality that doesn't exist. This is the basis of optical illusions. For instance, when the light is dim or the weather is foggy, our eyes might trick us into seeing a moving object that is not really there. A ghost bus, perhaps? Then there's the theory of mirages. Mirages are naturally occurring optical phenomena in which light rays bend to produce a displaced image of distant objects. Could it be that under certain atmospheric conditions, the image of a bus from a far-off location is projected onto a nearby road, giving the eerie impression of a spectral vehicle? Another scientific explanation delves into the realm of quantum physics. Some scientists speculate that ghost buses could be examples of quantum superposition, a principle which suggests that particles can exist in multiple places at once. Could it be that these buses are simply caught in some sort of quantum flux, appearing and disappearing at will? Lastly, we must consider the power of suggestion. If a location is rumored to be haunted, people are more likely to report seeing ghosts or other supernatural occurrences there. Could the stories of ghost buses themselves be driving these sightings? While the scientific explanations might lack the thrill of the supernatural, they provide a more rational perspective on the ghost bus phenomena. As we journey further into the world of the unexplained, it's important to remember that not all that glitters is gold, and not all that haunts is a ghost. Ghost buses aren't just confined to folklore and urban legends, they've made their way into popular culture too. As we delve into the realm of pop culture, it's clear that ghost buses have become a favorite trope among storytellers, filmmakers, and authors alike. They are often portrayed as eerie, spectral vehicles disappearing into the fog and leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. In many horror films, the ghost bus is a chilling symbol of the unknown, an entity that exists between the mortal world and whatever lies beyond. Its phantom passengers, often in period attire, add an extra layer of spookiness, reminding us of the passage of time and the fleeting nature of life. But it's not just the silver screen that's captivated by these spectral vehicles. Literature, too, has embraced the ghost bus, using it as a powerful storytelling device. From spine-tingling short stories to full-length novels, these spectral vehicles are often used to explore themes of loss, regret, and the eternal quest for closure. In the realm of video games, ghost buses have also made their mark. They often serve as eerie, unpredictable elements in horror games, their sudden appearances and disappearances adding a layer of suspense and thrill. Even in music, the ghost bus has found its place. Bands and musicians have used this eerie symbol in their lyrics to convey messages of longing, mystery, and the supernatural. But perhaps what's most interesting is how these depictions have shaped our perceptions of ghost buses. They've added layers to the lore, creating a rich tapestry of tales that continue to both frighten and fascinate us. They've transformed the ghost bus from a simple urban legend into a cultural icon, a symbol of our collective fascination with the unknown. So the next time you watch a horror film, read a chilling novel, or play a suspenseful video game, remember the role of the ghost bus. It's more than just a vehicle. It's a symbol of our shared human experience, our fears, our curiosities, and our unending fascination with the mysteries of life and death. From spine-chilling horror movies to captivating novels, ghost buses have indeed left a mark on popular culture. As our journey through the eerie world of ghost buses comes to an end, let's take a moment to reflect. We've traversed the shadowy origins of these phantom transports, unearthing tales of spectral buses appearing out of nowhere, only to vanish into the ether, leaving a trail of cold air and bewilderment. These stories, as chilling as they are intriguing, have been whispered in hushed tones from generation to generation, adding a certain allure to our everyday commute. We've delved into the spine-tingling narratives of those who've claimed to have encountered these ghost buses, from the bus that disappeared on a misty London night, leaving behind only the echo of its engine, to the spectral double-decker in Edinburgh that is said to carry lost souls to their final destination. These accounts, while unverified, add a layer of intrigue and mystery to our mundane reality. We've also attempted to unravel the science behind these apparitions. Is it a trick of the light or an interplay of atmospheric conditions that make these ghost buses appear real? Or perhaps, as some suggest, are they a glitch in the matrix, a ripple in the fabric of time and space that allows us a glimpse into a parallel reality? And let's not forget their influence on popular culture. Ghost buses have found their way into literature, movies, and video games, becoming a staple of the horror genre. They've been immortalized in ink and pixels, serving as a reminder of our fascination with the unknown and the supernatural. Whether you believe in the supernatural or seek rational explanations, the legend of ghost buses continues to captivate and intrigue. They serve as an eerie reminder that there are still mysteries in the world that we might never fully comprehend. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? The thrill of the unknown, the chill of the unseen. Until our next mysterious journey, keep your eyes open. You never know when a ghost bus might cross your path.